So when I was watching Oprah's Favorite Things today, 2 weeks late, because it came out 2 weeks ago, I realized, what if I did a show where I gave out all of my favorite things to all of you? And by gave out, I mean showed you all of my favorite things and encouraged you to buy them so that you could be as cool as me. And I started out by giving away this button because I got it for free and it flashes and I got it at the bar and it's fun, and then I just gave that out. And then I moved on and gave you my mason jar because this is my mason jar that I love and I drink out of every day. Water, hot cocoa, juice, anything I want. It's a mason jar. Another one of my favorite things, BJ from America's Most Smartest Model. As you can all probably tell, there's good reason that he's one of my favorite things. This bracelet, it says "You're the One." What I really wouldn't give this away because I think I'm going to save it someday and propose with it. Because who wouldn't want this? And I would be like, oh, you're the one. And I'd give it away. One of my favorite things, that bracelet. These cups with my initials on them, also one of my favorite things. I would encourage you all to get cups with your initials on them. Besides, these cups were a gift from beyond the grave. Not to creep you out or anything, but they really were. And that's why they're one of my favorite things, because a gift from beyond the grave? Peppermint tea is also one of my favorite things. I take it from the cafeteria, because you're allowed to, kinda. And it's peppermint, and I don't drink coffee, and peppermint tea is amazing. So it's one of my favorite things. Another one of my favorite things is this scarf. My grandma napped me this scarf, so it's one of my favorite things. And yes, I realize that nat's not a word, but I can say it because I like to say nat, and it's more fun to say, my grandma napped me a scarf, than my grandma knit me a scarf. See? You see the difference there? I think I have to get up to show you some of my other favorite things. Are you ready? My deer lights are definitely one of my favorite things. You've already seen them once, but they're that cool. I'll show you again. The shoes that I'm wearing, they're one of my favorite things. They're the Diesel shoes that I showed you earlier, and I call them my fuck me shoes because when I wear them, I'm like, these shoes are so cool, fuck me. Right, I don't think that came out how I wanted it to, but I'll show you again nonetheless. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. My ironing board is one of my favorite things. I have to iron clothes like every other day. So how cool is my ironing board? You're kind of jealous, aren't you? I would be too, except for I have it. These black permanent markers from Staples, I use them on everything. I just write in them for fun, and I have them all over my room. They're just like scattered about. I have probably too many of them, but I love them, and they're cheap. They're one of my favorite things. What else? Extra peppermint gum, definitely one of my favorite things. As you can see, I'm chewing a piece right now. I'm always chewing a piece like 24/7. And they just changed the color to blue, which is really weird, but I got over it and I still am enjoying the gum on a daily basis. Underwear, my underwear in particular, are also one of my favorite things. I kind of have an obsession with buying lots of underwear. So I'll show you my underwear drawer. Just a little sneak peek though. Yeah, you're jealous. Boo. Boo's one of my favorite things because, well, he's Boo. Obviously. Reindeer dog is also one of my favorite things. Because how could you not love reindeer dog? Obviously, he's amazing. That's why he's one of my favorite things. TiVo is also one of my favorite things. That's right, I have TiVo. I realized Oprah gave out TiVo 2 years ago, but let's face it, she's American royalty. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind the game, and I'm just now telling you that TiVo is one of my favorite things. You'll live. Orville Redenbacher popcorn, which I feel really awkward saying is one of my favorite things, but it is. I love it. And I eat it like too often. It makes me, the ultimate butter makes me ultimately fat, and you love it, and I love it, and I wouldn't judge you if you ate this popcorn too. I have something. Relax Wine is amazing. I don't know how many times I've said amazing already this video. Probably a lot. But Relax Wine Riesling, amazing. You should purchase it. Only if you're 21 or above, like I am. What else? My Little Angel cup. I realize I showed you like 3 cups now, but my Little Angel cup is what I drink the peppermint tea out of, and it's amazing. It makes it like 4 times better. Yeah. And with that being said, I think I'm all out of favorite things, except for all of you. All of you are part of my favorite things because you watch my videos, you subscribe, you rate, you write comments, and for that, I love you. You're one of my favorite things. Ta-da!